Single arm circle all the way round. Nice big circle. Take it as slow as you want to. Change direction. And one more. Change sides. Other way. Let's open out the chest, bring one arm up, one arm back, change sides. So pulling that bottom arm back, opening out the chest, look straight ahead. Come up to the front, open and close. How's that feeling in the upper body? Is everything a little bit tight? Good. Try and keep your palms as high as your shoulders here. And now let's come out for a diagonal reach. Good. Last one. Side bends. That's it. Loosen your shoulders now. Allow your arm to drop. You can slow right down if you want to. And now come over. Straight leg, heel down, toes up. Reach down, up and round. And again. 2 more. And change sides. Good. See how that feels down the back of the leg. Good. Let's open up the chest now. So bring your arms up to the front. Open out, look behind you. Change sides. And again. Let's do one more on each side. Lovely. Let's do a couple of shoulder rotations. Come up to a square shape. Rotate down. Can you see how my elbows have stayed as high as my shoulders? Rotate up. So this could feel quite tight and quite uncomfortable for some. See what you're able to do. Number 3. Good. And number 4. Bring the arms up and round to release. Bring your arms behind your chest, chest out, looking straight ahead. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. 2 more. Fantastic. And let's counteract that. Put your elbows together, twist, and palms together as well if you can, but you don't have to. Elbows down, hands away, chin to chest. And now lift for a big circle. Other side. Elbows down, chin down. And come up and round. Let's work a little bit into one shoulder. So come down into a bent position. You're going to pull back and push forward. Back and forward. Good. And number 4. And staying in that position, come across the body now to the front. 2, 3, and 4. And if you can stay in that position, then do. Come all the way around for a big circle. Back the other way. And again. And back. Right, coming up briefly, we're going to do the other side now. So give your back a rest if it needs it. Come back down, forward and back. Good, really working into your shoulder. How does that shoulder feel as you work? Good, and now across the front and up. Excellent. And now that large circle all the way round and back. And again. And back. Let's come up to straight. Toes out and heels out, knees slightly bent. Come down for a squat, nice and slow. And up. Don't worry, we're not squatting to exercise, it's just to get your legs moving a little bit. Just 2 more. We'll be coming down onto the mat in a moment. And last one. Bring your arms out. Chin to your chest, start to roll down. Nice and slow. And hang at the bottom. Come up slowly. As you hit halfway, bring your arms out wide. Head up. Chin to chest, roll down, hang, come up, arms out, head up, chin to chest, roll down, hang, loose neck, loose shoulders, loose arms, come up, arms out, head up. Last one. And come up slowly. This time we're going to come down onto the mat. So roll all the way down. Walk your hands out, drop your knees, untuck your toes. Let's go straight into a stretch. Bring your toes together, knees wider. Pulling your bottom back to your heels. And now walk your hands forward, forehead down, chin, chest down. Nice deep breaths. Bring your left hand to the left hand side of the mat, right hand on top, and come back down. Change sides. Back to the center. Can you ease your bottom a bit closer to your heels? Bring your chest a little bit closer down to the ground. Straighten those arms out. And release. Start to come up. And keep your knees as wide as they are, but open out your heels. So your heels are wider, your knees remain wide, your heels are wider. and begin to rock forward and back. Now this might cause quite a lot of tension, or that you might be holding quite a lot of tension in your hips, so you can see how gently I am rocking forward and back. Being very careful. We're going to do this a couple of times because we're opening out the hips for a little bit later on, but be very careful with rocking back and forward. Only go as far as is comfortable for you, don't push it too far. Excellent. All right, bring your knees under your hips. Step forward with one foot. So I'm stepping forward with my right. I'm going to lunge forward. Push my pelvis forward, lean forward into that front leg. And back. And second time, let's come down and bring hands down if you can. See how that feels. So you're leaning forward now, both hands are down. Remember, my right foot is forward, so if you're leading with your right, keep your right foot down. If you want to, you can try to open up the chest, lift your left arm up to the ceiling. If it becomes a bit too much, then just put that hands down. Okay, let's come down and hold. And now come out of the stretch carefully. Knees together. Let's change sides over to the left hand side. I'll turn around this way so you can see what's going on. So stepping forward with the left foot. Lean forward. Good. And back. And again, forward and hold, see how that feels. Bring both hands down if you want to. So all of these moves are optional. If you don't want to do any of them, if they don't suit you, then skip them out. And now, because I'm leading with my left hand stays down and I lift the right. Opening out the chest. Drop that hand at any time. Let's come back down. Nice deep breaths and come out of the stretch with care. Okay, so we're going to come back into a little stretch as we did before. Toes together, knees wide, bottom down, and ease forward. This time it might feel a little bit easier, a little bit looser. And release, come back up, and again open out your heels. So they were there, your toes were there, opening out so they're as wide as your knees, and rock back and forward. Excellent. And one more. Fantastic. Let's bring those knees in and lie on your front now. We're going to do a fairly deep stretch into your thigh. See how you go with this one. So lying on your front. Bring your torso over to the right hand side. So you've come over to the right, lift your right foot, and your torso can be up or down, it's up to you, but reach your right hand round and bring your heel to your bottom. So remember, you can be down here or up, it's up to you. Tilt your pelvis forward and hold. And release. And now come over to the left hand side. Left foot up, left hand back. Tilt your pelvis forward and hold. And release. Let's work into the back a little bit. Forearms down, your elbows are around the area of your shoulder. Lift your chest, look straight ahead. And release. And again. And release. Bring your palms down next to your ribs and push back, bottom on your heels, arms out in front. Excellent. Come up onto hands and knees, knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Keep your bottom up high. Walk your hands forward, forehead down. And release. Let's come up onto your knees. We're going to spend a fair amount of time on one knee. So if you need to find something to put your knee on, like an extra cushion or an extra mat, or fold your mat over itself, then feel free to do that now. This is our position for the moment. So my right leg is up, my left knee is down, so I'm going to be using the majority, or leading for the majority of the time, with my left arm. Let's begin though by tilting the pelvis forward and tilt it back. And see how that feels. You can see that my pelvis is tilting. If I move my hands out of the way, tilt all the way back, tilt forward and back. And now I want you to tilt forward and hold. So my left knee is down, so I'm using my left arm. It's the same side. I'm going to come all the way up and down. Good. Let's keep that pelvis tilted forward as you now bring that same arm all the way over the body, reach over and back. So this is a really nice hip release. Good. Think about your breathing as you work through all of these moves. Nice deep breaths. Through the nose is best. And this is number 4. Let's come over and hold. Stay there and hold. Nice deep breaths. And release. Bring your arms up to the front. We did this move at the beginning, but we're going to now do it in this position. Keep the pelvis tilted forward. That left arm, or that same arm, comes out. You're opening out your chest. Look behind you. And forward. And again. Good. Number 3. And number 4. Open out and hold this time. Really open out that chest, looking behind you. And release. Drop your arms. Same arm, a big circle. We just did it when we were standing, so tilt that pelvis forward again. Come all the way over to the back of your thigh and then back. Opening out your shoulders now. And again. And back. 2 more. And last one. Fabulous. Couple more moves on this knee. I hope you're all right there. If you need to sit down, then sit. Bring your arms up overhead and hold. So your fingers are interlocked. Let's come over for a side bend. We're going to do both sides, so don't worry which one. Change sides. And release. Bring the arms round and down. And to end, let's straighten out this front leg. Heel down, toes up. So you may feel a stretch down the back of your leg here, and if that's enough for you, then stay there. If you want to deepen this stretch, lean forward. Try to keep your foot flexed as mine is here. And release. Let's change sides. So again, if you need to cushion the other knee, then make sure you've got something there. I've turned around just so everything's at the front again. You're starting by tilting the pelvis forward and back. Good. Tilt forward and back. And tilt forward and hold. Straight arm, all the way up and down. Number 3. And number 4. Good. Just make sure that the pelvis is tilted forward as you come all the way over across the body and back. And again. This is number 3 now. Good. Tilt the pelvis forward, come over and hold this time. And release. Let's open up the chest, bring the arms up to the front. Open out, look behind you and forward. Good. Lovely. Number 3. And number 4. Good. Drop the arms. A big circle working into the shoulder. Tilt that pelvis forward. Come all the way over. And back. Good. And back. Number 3. Last one. Link your fingers together, come up overhead and hold. Nice big stretch. Lean over to one side. Other side. And release, big circle. Good. Straighten that front leg out. Heel down, toes up. Stay upright if that's enough for you. Or come over and hold. And release. Okay, so we are going to be on our knees for a little bit longer because we're going to do a deep inner thigh stretch. So you can kind of see how my heel is directly behind my knee here. So if I was to the side, this is the position I'm in. So you can't see my leg because everything's at a right angle. So my heel and toes are in line with my knee. Only come out as far as suits you, so you could be quite close because we're going to be coming forward and back. Or if you're fairly flexible and have done this before, then bring your foot out a little bit wider. And we are going to start by rocking into the knee comes over the toes and back. So we're really working into a deep stretch in the inner thigh here. Good. Number 3. And number 4, come out a little bit further and hold. Staying upright for now. And if this is enough of a deep stretch for you, then just stay here and ignore the rest of what I'm about to do. But let's come out of that briefly. If you want to take it a bit deeper, then come over and place both hands down. And let's put them both down actually in the instep of your foot. So they're both to the right of your foot or to the left of your foot. If this is enough for a stretch for you, then stay there. If you want to make this a little bit deeper, then lift up the outer arm, open out the chest, looking straight ahead. Good. So as I go, I keep easing into it a little bit more. Let's bring that hands down. Walk your hands back and come out of that slowly and work again. Just come through with a couple more bounces. And release. Other side. So just make sure that you're in a good position. Your heel and your toes are in line with your knee. And as you come over, your knee tracks over the toes. Good. Your hands can be anywhere. They can be on your hips if you wish. And you can walk your foot out further if you want to. Good. Let's come over and hold. See how that feels in the inner thigh. And if you're happy up here, then stay up here. You can though bring both hands down. And either stay there or lift up the outer arm and open out the chest. Lovely, let's start to come out of this slowly and carefully. Lift your chest and move forward and back. And release. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Push your heels back and hold. Pedal your feet if you want to, or just hold. Drop your knees, untuck your toes, pulling your bottom back to your heels, arms out in front, forehead down. And release. Come down onto your side. Onto one side. Lift the top leg over so it's out in front. Open out your chest so your arms are in a T-shaped position. I need a bit more space for this one. Make sure you've got a bit of space around you. So now bring your the hand that is furthest away from your knees all the way around in a big semicircle, trailing your fingers along the ground to meet the other hand, and come back. And again. And one more. Roll onto your back and then over to the other side. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Lifting that top leg over, arms out, nice and straight in a T-shaped position. And then that back arm comes all the way round to meet the other one. Trailing your fingers along the ground, big semicircle, and back. Number two. And number three. Roll onto your back. Bring your right knee into your chest, straighten out your left leg. And bring that right knee out towards the right shoulder. Now take it across the body to the left, right arm out to the side, looking to the right. And bring that right knee back in. Bring your left leg in now, left knee in, straighten out the right leg. Bring your left knee out towards your left shoulder. Take it across the body to the right. Left arm out to the side, looking to the left. Come back to the center. Give both knees a hug. Come up to seated. Wide legs. Only go as wide as is comfortable for you. So if you feel as though you've come into this position and you're all hunched up like that, then what you want to do is bring your legs in so you're a little bit more comfortable. You can support yourself if you need to. So come out to a fairly comfortable position for you. If you can see my feet, they're both flexed and the toes are pointing up to the ceiling. They're not out or in. So you're starting to get a deep stretch into your inner thighs and down the backs of the legs, maybe into your back. And the move is either to come up to a straighter position. So if you're back here and it's uncomfortable for you, your move is to walk your hands forward until you're fairly upright and you have enough of a deep stretch in your thighs, and stop and hold there and breathe. If you're a bit more flexible, bring your hands down to the front, keeping your back quite straight, walk your hands forward, bringing the shoulders and chest down towards the mat, and then stop wherever it is enough of a stretch for you, and hold and breathe. Let's slowly start to come out of that. So So getting yourself into a more comfortable position. One foot in. Same hand towards the same foot. It doesn't matter where you're holding on, can be anywhere. Let's try and keep the chest open. Come over for a big and slow semicircle, all the way over. And back. One more. And back. Fabulous. Change sides. Come over. And back. One more. And back. Let's get you seated comfortably. So this is comfortable for me, so sit with it however is comfortable for you. You're going to bring your hand over to the opposite knee, the other arm straight and as high as your shoulder, palm facing down. I'm just checking that I've got enough space. I don't. I need to come forward because we're going to reach back, push and release. That's your move. So let's try that again. Push and release. If sitting on the ground is difficult for you, you could do this seated on a chair. Number 3, we'll take it up to 6. 4, 5 and 6 and release. Change sides. Back and release. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and release. Bring your arms round for a big circle. So you could stand up if you're uncomfortable seated, you could stand up now. Let's come over for a side body stretch. Change sides. And release. Sitting comfortably, loose shoulders. Turn and look over to one side. Change sides. And again. One more. And release. Ear to shoulder. Change sides. And again. One more. And release. And let's end by rolling your shoulders. Other way. Fantastic. Come up whenever you're ready, so there is no